Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another Tuesday, another market recap. I hope everybody's having a good and green week. Now let's get right into it. So last time I left you guys was around this area right here, the peak, and with every great run comes a correction. I do want to say before I get into the charts here is that we have a crucial week here for the market. We have some big earnings from companies such as Apple, Google, and Microsoft. Today, I believe after market is Google and Microsoft. So if you guys like to trade those, pay attention to that. By the time I post this video, it's probably happening. And Wednesday, I know Apple reports too. So not just that, we also have the Fed. They're letting us know the interest rates on Wednesday. So all of this stuff can have an effect to the market. But again, I like to focus on what the charts are telling me and kind of block out some of that noise. So let's get into the charts here, guys. And as we can see, this is the NASDAQ. Luckily, we haven't lost that 50 SMA. So what we're looking for here is, obviously, we'll test that 50 SMA. So a nice bounce up here. So we have the 50 SMA. MACDs need a bounce from that 0 right here. And hopefully the RSI 30 can also act as support. So we have some supports here. Hopefully that's strong enough to see the NASDAQ bounce and continue that run. So as you guys all know, I trade ETFs, specifically TQQQ and FNGU. So let's take a look at those and see what we have for the future. What can we see in the future? So as we can see here, guys, this is TQQQ. Now TQQQ, when in comparison to the NASDAQ, it did lose the 50 SMA. But again, TQQQ kind of reflects the NASDAQ. So if the 50 SMA of the NASDAQ is here, it might bounce off of, the TQQ might bounce off that area as well. So no worries there. Again, we want to see these MACDs on the 4-hour. Use that 0 as the support, the RSI as well. And I drew out these Fibonacci levels here so we can understand maybe some good points of entry. We all know that the 50 and the 61% levels of Fibonacci are good levels and respected levels. So maybe in this pocket here we can see some sort of reversal, or it can use this previous resistance line as now support. So I'm expecting a bounce here around this area, maybe around that 26.5 level or $27 level. So hopefully that comes to fruition. But even then, I won't touch this until there's a complete confirmation of a reversal, which means MACDs will have to cross. It has to be trading over the 50 SMA. So with that being said, everything right now should be shorts. So shorts for me would be SQQQ, which is the inverse of TQQQ. SQQQ still has some room to run. I want to see these 4 hours cross the 0. That'll confirm me that this is a great run and might go all the way up here to test this resistance. So if you are looking for anything, guys, right now the shorts are looking better than the longs. I had an opportunity on Friday, which was right here. Kind of disappointed in myself. I was able to profit off a short run, but everything was indicating that this was a nice little reverse of direction. I should have stayed in to my position. As you can see, it would have played out amazingly, but not being greedy, all profit is good profit, so can't beat myself up on that one, guys. I hope you guys paid attention to my videos when I talked about Tesla. I knew that if Tesla would break, it would go all the way to those 800 levels. I thought 800, but it went all the way to 840. So congratulations to any of you guys who did trade Tesla and had a successful trade. One thing that worries me is the MACDs are crossed, and they're crossed real high, so it still has a lot of downfall to the 0. So you might see this come back all the way to 700, 715, bounce off that 50 SMA. If not, hopefully I haven't really charted Tesla recently, so I might be missing another support level over around this area. So, but again, I'm not a fan of how the MACDs are looking. Still a lot of room to the downside. So Tesla, I would hold off. And yeah, let's look at Apple here. Now Apple, again, you have to be careful because they are announcing their earnings tomorrow. So, and it is after market closes. Just paying attention to that. I wouldn't touch it in the meantime till you know the results. When it comes to charts, again, I like this a little better than Tesla's. It's closer to the 0, so it'll act as support, hopefully. and continue its run up. There is clearly here a line of support. So let's take this bottom. So you can see that was support of the channel. It actually broke past it. So maybe it tests this line of support right here. This will become the next support. So maybe you can see it come down here and then continue its way back up. That's according, and that's if the earnings go according to plan. Now, I'll just do those two today, guys. If you do want to see any stocks in specific, please drop the comment down below. I'd love to review them for you guys in future videos. If this did help you out, if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing and drop a thumbs up, as it helps all my videos out. So again, guys, enjoy your week. Stay smart with your money, stay smart with your studies, and you will do just fine. Have a good one, guys.